Because you guys, the area looks completely different than when we started shooting this video. Honey, we might as well go ahead and just call this vlog the vlog that took a week to complete. Hi you guys, welcome back to my garden. In today's video, we're going to be working in one of my most favorite areas of my garden. In this area of my garden, it has 6 hydrangea limelights, all of them on standards, all of them in containers. We're also going to go in and we're going to plant up the fountain, get the fountain functional, because we have a beautiful urn that I love to just throw plants in there. And by now I would have already had that planted up. So I'm just going through and I'm working in each garden room in my garden and getting that area ready for summer. I know we are already midsummer, but it does not stop for us. We just continue to plant and plant and plant through season and season and season. Though I'm behind, I'm not going to forfeit my show. There's no way I'm going to do it. When working with my fountains, is I like to make sure that I have power. I don't hear the fountain pump running, but this is one of those pumps that cuts off when the water reservoir gets low. And because we didn't have anyone that was filling up our fountains while we were away on vacation, let's start from there first. Hopefully that is what's going on, because otherwise we're going to have to run and get a pump. The water is definitely flowing. I wasn't able to get the pump up and running to get the fountain going, so I'm going to hold off on planting that now, and I'll have to finish that in the morning time. Behind me, we have these 2 concrete containers, and they're up on pedestals. We went in, we repainted these concrete pedestals as well as the containers for our spring display, and we had a luxurious show. They were beautiful instantaneously from planting, and they filled out so gorgeous, and they bloomed for such a long time. And for me, they were just too gorgeous for me to pull. Like, it was just blooms everywhere. Everything that was supposed to be blooming and looking beautiful in those containers were still doing good, you guys. And so for me, I was just not going to pull all of that out. And even with my tulips really lasted a long time this season. And although they were beautiful for the spring, they're not going to be part of our summer display. So let's go in, let's move those out, and then we'll move the containers in their place that's going to be there for our summer display. Monrovia sent us out some plants. We're going to head over to Sherwood Forest and pick those hydrangeas up. You guys, I have been raving about this collection of hydrangeas, the Seaside Serenade collection, and the one in particular, the variety that I have been trying to get my hands on, going from state to state. Anytime I'm in a different area or pop up and I see a different garden center, I will go in and I will look just distinctively for this hydrangea, and it's called the Cape Lookout. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is definitely a stunner, you guys, and I cannot wait to get my hands on there. So let's hop to Sherwood Forest first, then we'll hop to the different garden centers to see, or big box stores, to see if we can go ahead and get our hands on a pump so we can come back. Because you guys, the area looks completely different than when we started shooting this video. Honey, we might as well go ahead and just call this vlog the vlog that took a week to complete. Let's go. There's John.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
It's going.
All right. Here they are. You guys, look at this. All right, so let me show you guys what they are. They're already marked here for us, you guys. Now, I have been looking for these beauties for quite some time. Let's look at the tag. Can you guys see that? I just got a notification from Amazon that my fountain pump is 10 stops away. I went into multiple Home Depot, Lowe's, as well as Menards. All of them let me down. Amazon saved the day. I was able to get a rush delivery since it was over $25, and the pump is 10 stops away. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drain the water out of this fountain, which we've already started doing that. I'm going to go ahead, scrub it up real quick, because I have to go ahead and pipe a new pump through. So I might as well start with a new slate. So let's get to it. Now that we got the new pump, we're going to go ahead and we got the stopper in there, and I try to make sure my stopper is in there real good, because this fountain, you have to completely take everything apart. So now for the moment of truth. So this is all the tubing that we have to go from the pump to the fountain to make it run. And the reason why it's so short is because I found that with this fountain, it kinks very easy. Alright, so we got a good fit there. It's no cracks in the tubing. Alright, so I'm pushing this all the way up. But I know that once I move this where it needs to be, and I don't know how this happened. All right. Okay. All right, there we go. This is the light. It just goes in there. And I try to put all of my fountains have lights on them. I think it's great, especially if you like to come out to your garden at nighttime. It just illuminates the fountain, and it just makes it such an accent in your garden. Okay, so I put that down like that, pull the light all the way back, push. So this is a moment of truth. We went to plug the fountain back up. Fingers crossed, everything is going to come out. Hopefully this water won't shoot out. Hopefully we have the setting set just right on the pump. So, fingers crossed. I think I got triple fingers crossed. You know, honey, let this fountain come on through.